to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Where you been? If you're new to my channel, please. My name is Deanna, your host. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about what I eat in a day. But before we go into that, I just want to make sure that you know I have been on the ketogenic diet for almost 5 years. I started soon after having my kids. I was having a hard time losing the weight from the pregnancy, so I found this diet. I lost the weight very quickly. I feel good all the time, and I'm also going to share with you my go-to breakfast option, a bulletproof coffee. I'm going to share some pictures, and I'm also going to share the recipe on how I make my everyday bulletproof coffee in the morning. The bulletproof coffee basically is a very delicious high-fat drink that I make every day. You can use butter, olive oil, or MCT oils. You can pick one of these, you can combine all three, or you can just combine two of them. I usually combine butter and coconut oil, and if I don't have coconut oil available, I'll combine butter with the MCT oil. If I don't have coconut oil or butter, if I don't have coconut oil or MCT oil, I will just use straight up butter. I am also going to be sharing with you what my meals look like every day, so I will be inserting some pictures to show you some samples. To just break it down, my food consists of some kind of low-carb vegetable or salad, and it'll be protein. And I try to stick with the size of the palm of my hand to measure out a portion. During the time of the month, I do eat a lot more. I just get hungrier during that time. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. Two master rules that I follow on this diet. I try to keep it as simple as possible, and I simply keep my carbs under 20 grams, and I keep my fats extremely high. I manage how much fat I consume because after all, I do not want to gain any weight. I just want to maintain where I'm at, so I don't overdo it. If I find myself feeling with a little bit of low energy or something like that, I'll add more fat to my food. If I get hungry a little bit too soon after I have my fat coffee, the next day I will add just a little bit more fat to the coffee in the morning. And the fat is what keeps you satiated, so I play with my fat. Well, not like that, stop it. So I play with the amount of fat that I do use because I like to go 6 to 12 hours without eating after my bulletproof coffee in the morning, and then I'll have a real good heavy lunch. For dinner, usually I have just a snack. If I'm not feeling like making a big old meal, I'll just wrap some pickles in ham and top that with some mayo. Usually at night, depending on how much my kids have stressed me, I will end my night with some red dry wine. If I do have like a mixed drink or something like that, I'll have like a tequila or I'll have vodka. And I usually will mix it with some kind of sugar-free mix or zero carb, Crystal Light type of mixed drink. For desserts, I am also going to insert some pictures of what kind of desserts I have. I don't have many. I usually don't crave sugar. I just don't, and I think that's the fat doing its job. Believe it or not, I eat like a normal person. I don't overeat because the corset does not allow me to do that, and I just don't overeat thanks to the corset. Do you know what I'm saying? I do perform Keto Simplified consultations If you are interested in having a consultation with me, just hit me up with an email, and as soon as I receive your message, I'll get back to you with that. It's just something that I do on a part-time basis. You can just go online and figure it out on your own, but if you don't feel like doing that, send me a quick message. I will break everything down for a small fee, of course, because you know, time equals money, and I have to pay for childcare and food, clothes, the mortgage. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.